Hello, welcome to the April astrology for Taurus, Sun or Ascendant. My name's Donna Page. My website's lovinglightastrologer.com, where you can find out more about what I do. All right, so April, we're leading up to your birthday cycle, your birthday month. Before we get there, the first 3 weeks in April, we are in the Aries cycle, which means that all of this energy, the Aries energy, is behind you, behind Taurus. And that is a time of releasing, letting go, relaxing, taking time out, dropping whatever didn't work for your last birthday year and preparing for your new year. So it's a cosmic clean out time, preparing yourself for a new beginning. If you can get away, especially to a place where it's totally rejuvenation, even for a weekend here or there before your birthday, that would be phenomenal. The Aries New Moon, which gives us that signature vibe of what April will be like, happens on the 7th. It is connected with the planet Uranus, which is independence and change, sometimes suddenly, sometimes not expected, and it comes right after it's squared with Pluto, which is transformation. The transformation for you, this energy for you, is an inner psychic development, intuitive development, getting rid of anywhere in your life you have sabotaged yourself and your efforts for whatever it is that is important to you. Now, this energy also is suggesting that this month you will be making some adjustments, but some of these adjustments happen to be with the things that bring you pleasure, what you love to do. What are your hobbies? What do you do for fun? There may be more work than you wanted, and you finding that adjustment energy can be finding time to have fun, finding time to expand your hobbies, or incorporating into your daily routine that which is joyful for you. It also is saying that if you put a little energy and effort and work into your schedule, then you will quote unquote magically, you will be able to open up having more pleasure, having more fun. Also, if you're interested in dating, it may take effort, but the rewards will be there. To find a way to create rewards for yourself through some effort, some work that will bring you happiness, more joy, fun, fun in life. Let me have some fun here. There is a giving up in some direction, in some way, of whatever friendships that didn't work out, whatever groups or organizations that you feel disappointed you, or you were disappointed in, or you just floated away from them. April is also an extremely intense month because we have Pluto and Mars going retrograde. Mars on the 17th, Pluto on the 18th. So intensity, major intensity. It will stir up that part of your life where you are thinking about your belief systems, getting down to the core of why does life happen to me the way it does? And is there anything in my core belief system that is holding me back? So changes around that. It's also suggesting that when in terms of your finances, that there can be a reversal in your finances. Doesn't mean reversal for bad, doesn't necessarily mean reversal for good. It can be either way. But because Mars will be going retrograde, that can be a moving back over or a reversing something that has to do with your finances, especially with debt, credit cards, banking, anything that has to do, and part of it can be a reversal in belief. whether or not you like, I want my freedom from debt, so what do I need to reverse? Or debt's not necessarily bad because I can get a mortgage and have my house and have more freedom from having to move every time the landlord says move. That can be that reversal for you. It is a time to focus on what makes most sense for you, but make sure you get a clear picture since Neptune is involved to a certain degree. The sun shifts into Taurus, so it's the beginning of your birthday cycle. The months really begin, I need to let the world know, but the months really begin when the sun enters into a new sign. Someday they'll catch up. So the sun going into your sign on the 19th, late 11:30 a.m. on the 19th, is that collective beginning of your birthday month. When we get to the new moon in Taurus in May, that's another birthday time for you. But this is the beginning of that birthday celebration. And just 2 days later, the Scorpio full moon on the 22nd will give you a clue of what your birthday year will be. There will be more for you in May when I do the new moon in Taurus. But this will give you a clue of what to expect for your solar return, which is the day that the sun comes back, your birthday, for your year. That this clue has to do with making sure that things are in balance between you and others, that there's something about getting things in balance first before you start something new. So take a measurement of where do I feel that I get to do what I want versus what I need to do for others, even if that doing for others is I need to have a job in order to pay my bill because what I want is a roof over my head. So feeling good about this. This is a very powerful, intense, passionate feeling vibration. So it is about feeling good about all the things that you give out and feeling that what is returned for you comes back is enough. And if you feel that all I do is give out and, what about me? Nothing here for me. Then it's saying it's time to reevaluate. Take stock and reevaluate things about how much to give out. And then when the new moon comes and your birthday comes and there's that sense of this is what I need to do, but understand those deep emotions and feelings first. And this Venus conjunct Uranus on this full moon is like, there could be some changes around relationships, and also some relationship can pop up into your life, and there may even be, depending on your circumstances, someone who you want to keep hidden, or a relationship, a friendship that stays hidden. Maybe it's hidden from yourself. Maybe there's a relationship probability out there, but you are hiding. You're not seeing it. It's behind you, so you can't see it. So there's this illumination of opening up and looking for that to have in your life love. It doesn't have to come from a person, but it can. Have in your life love. We go into the end of the month with Mercury going retrograde in your sign. This is it's a reinstatement of what's already come about rethinking what it is that you want for yourself versus what you're giving out to everybody else and everything else, and whether or not things are in balance. So it's rethinking for yourself, taking some time to rethink. And we finish the month with Venus going into Taurus, your sign. So this is very positive energy. Things start to lighten up. Things start to really... The Venus in Taurus is, it's like candy, if you like candy. Little gifts here, little gifts here. Nothing necessarily that will change your life forever, but it is where you can begin to feel that things are moving forward for you with more joy and more pleasure. So have a great April. Do the releasing. like prepare the table for your new feast of your birthday year and get ready to have a great new year ahead. Thanks. And if you appreciate what I do, please like or share or subscribe. Thanks.